Hey guys, it's Vicky. Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a full pouch here of e.l.f. makeup. So we are going to test this out, put it on my face and see what happens. So let's get started. Okay, first of all, I know this is all in the Morphe 2 pouch again, but it's a good pouch for storing a good amount of makeup. We have all sorts in here. We have got blushes, mascara, liner, primer, bronzer, concealer, all sorts. So it's not quite a full face, but it's close enough for us to test out some products. So let's pull them all out, show you what I've got and go from there. So first thing I have here is the e.l.f. Putty Blush in the shade Bahamas. That's the first product. This is the e.l.f. Big Move Mascara. I have got the e.l.f. Expert Liquid Eyeliner in Jet Black. I can probably stop saying e.l.f. as we know it's e.l.f. The Hydrating Face Primer. Alongside the Poreless Face Primer, the liquid versions. I also have all three of the mini putty primers, but we've seen them already, so I'm not going to use them again. I have the Holy Hydration Eye Cream, the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer in the shade Light Peach. I have here the Instant Lift Brow Pencil in Neutral Brown. I have the iconic e.l.f. Camo Cream in the shade Light 210. The e.l.f. Putty Bronzer in the shade Tan Lines. And last but not least, the e.l.f. Ride or Die Lip Balm in the shade Just Peachy. So, those are all the products. There is quite a handful here. So, without further ado, let's begin. So, as you can see, I don't have every single product. So, we may need to add from my makeup collection. I'm going to use my mirror that I normally do. Okay. This is bare face, no lashes, nothing. So let's get started. First product is the e.l.f. eye cream. Now I absolutely love this. I have been using this for a few weeks now, maybe. Absolutely love it. It's the Holy Hydration Eye Cream with hyaluronic acid and peptide complex. I just love it. A little goes a long way. It is so hydrating. I absolutely love it. You need the tiniest amount. So I'm just going to start with some skincare, because why not? It is so cooling and hydrating. I just love it. So if you need a new eye cream, I would try this one out. And it's not expensive. If I remember, I will put prices on the screen. But yeah, everything is not... It is a very affordable brand, is the way I shall word it. So, eye cream is on. Now let's choose a primer. We have the choice of hydrating or poreless. Should we do half and half? There we go. Lid is off and this is what it looks like. Let's see if it will come out. Ooh. Comes out sort of like a clear jelly. And I'm going to put the hydrating one on this half of my face, which is my right half. So let's have a look. Ooh. It's a bit like silicone. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. It's fully like a silicone. I didn't expect that. I expected it to be like a liquid. Okay, let's try the poreless one. Here is the Poreless Primer. I'm going to do the same thing. Ooh! Did you... Okay, that just went everywhere. Didn't expect that. This one is like a white cream. Oh, but it also is like silicone. Okay. Oh, this one has a very strong smell. That is overwhelming. Oh my goodness. I do not like that. Oh, it's stinging my eye. Oh, why does it smell so strong? Oh my goodness. Okay. Had no issues with the hydrating one, except that it is a silicone. And the... Oh, I can't even explain to you how it smells. Not good. Not good, actually. Do we see any difference in my face? I can't say I look minimised. I actually look shinier on the side I used the Poreless one than on the side I used the hydrating one. Which is weird, because I always expect hydrating to just soak my skin. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. Let me try this Camo Cream. I don't think... I tried this once and I don't think it worked for me. So it's the colour correcting full coverage natural finish with collagen peptides and niacinamide, SPF 30 in the shade Light 210. I'm going to put some on my hand like that. Let's take my sponge that I've already dampened and let's see what happens if I put this on my face. Okay, I definitely didn't, if I can talk, I definitely didn't give that the fairest of chances the first time I used it. I actually really like it. Let's have a look at the first coat. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm impressed. I'm going to add a bit more and see if it builds. Okay, there it is on. It feels quite thick, but I do like it. My glasses are filthy, but it gives some nice coverage. It's not bad. I thought the colour was way too orange, but in the bright light, it doesn't look too bad. It shows through a lot of the primer, unless it's quite glowy itself. Let me just turn the brightness down. So I've just turned the brightness way down just so you can really see it. It's very glowy, but again, that could be the primers underneath. Although most primers make me glowy. It's not bad. It's not covered up like moles, but it covers up blemishes quite nicely. But again, yeah, very shiny places where I don't want shine. Let's add some concealer. So the next product is actually in my everyday makeup bag. It is the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer in the shade Light Peach. And this is because it is perfect for my skin tone when I have nothing on my face. So the reason I like this is when I go to work, I only conceal and it helps to cover and brighten, but without being too different from my skin tone. The peach, I feel like, cancels out well for me. So this CC cream so far is pulling off my skin where like my glasses are sitting and if you touch it. So let's stick some concealer on. And there you have it. A good base if you ask me. I've actually already used up a whole one of the concealer tubes because I use it every day for work. Just in the areas where I just concealed there. But I do use it every day and I do like it. So that is what we are looking like. Still very glowy. I think we need to dull that down. I haven't got a powder, so I'm just going to use my everyday powder. My trusty I Hat Revolution Peach Powder. And go from there. Okay, there you have it. That is a fully powdered face. Which I've just realised I shouldn't have done. Because we were using a putty powders. Damn it. Oh damn it. Well, never mind. We'll have to see if they work. Oh, my bad. I forgot. Whoops. Never mind. Let's see if we can still make these work. So, this is the Putty Bronzer in the shade Tan Lines. This is what it looks like. Let's take a bit out. Ooh, creamy. God, I'm so annoyed that I put powder on. I completely forgot we had putty products to use. There it is on my hand. It's quite a pale colour. Okay, I messed that up big time, but to give it a fair shot, I've just stuck some more foundation over the top. I just used a dribble of the Morphe 2. So let's give this a go. I don't know how to do this. I might start with my finger. Let's have a look. I'm going to try a sponge. I like the product, but it's a shade too pale for me. It's more of like a contour shade than it is a bronzer shade for me, but that's okay. I'm just attempting to pile it on just to see. Well, there you have it. It's on, but it's very pale. I feel like I used a fair amount of that. That reminds me of the Kiko bronzer stick. Really like it, but just quite a pale shade, so you do have to work at it, but it's nice. I feel like I'm really glowing though. Now, this is what might ruin it. The Putty Blush in this shade. It is so bright. This shade is called Bahamas. As I said, this might be where the whole look goes to pot. There we are. Oh dearie. Let's have a look. I'm gonna use a different finger. Oh, it's quite scary. There it is up there. I've just stuck some on my hand. I'm gonna try and pat this in with my finger. It's on. I used it quite sparingly. But what do we think? It's quite peachy. Not bad. Not bad, right? So, before we move on, I might add a bit more powder. I've made a mess, but that's okay. I feel very sticky and glowy thanks to either the primers or the CC cream or both. See, we're still getting a bit of glow through, natural glow, which is nice. My lips are dry now, but we can fix that in a minute. So next we have the Instant Lift Brow Pencil in the shade Neutral Brown. Let's see what happens here. Here it is. My back is really hurting today. So, what does the pencil look like? It's quite a narrow tip. Oh, that's quite nice. There it is on the middle of my hand, in there. We've got a big spoolie on the other end that I like the shape of. So let's have a look. Let's see what we can do. It's not bad. Not a bad colour for me. I feel like it's filled in my brows nicely. looking horrendous as a base goes. Quite impressed. So, because I have such dry lips, I'm going to stick on some of the Ride or Die lip balm. I have tried this and I did really like it. So let's have a go. It just comes in like a squeezy tube and you just push out the product with difficulty apparently. Here it comes. I don't know what's going on here. I feel like it's going to explode on me. There we go. There it comes. I think it would be easier to use a finger or to use a brush or something. Just take out a bit of the product. Like that. There we have it. I have on the lip balm. It's very, very thick. It's very, very sticky. It's sort of... And it smells very, very, very strongly of peach. Like a sweet peach, which I really like, but I can get if you wouldn't. So this one, Ride or Die in Just Peachy. It's quite thick like toothpaste. You have to really squeeze to get it out. But it's nice. It's a nice colour. I'd say the colour on the tube is pretty accurate. It's just a very pale pink with... It's thick. But I really like it. It feels nice and it looks nice on the lips. So that's the dry lips sorted. We have two products left, which are mascara and eyeliner. Oh, this one's open. Mascara and eyeliner. So let's see what happens with them, I guess. Let's start with the eyeliner. This is the Expert Liquid Eyeliner in Jet Black. It looks something like this. So I'm going to give it a good shake. Let's have a look. Okay, it's a little brush. I don't know how I'm going to fare with this because the product is really clinging, but we'll have a go. Have a look, have a go. Feels very liquidy. As I've said before, disclaimer, I'm not good at eyeliner and I'm rubbish at getting them even, but let's have a go. Oh my goodness. Okay, first impressions. It's very liquidy and it's not massively pigmented, which can be a good thing. So as you draw it across, it's very watery. So you do just sort of have to draw it across and then go over it again. Zoom you in so you can see my eye. I can attempt to wing, but I'm just going to make them even first. It's on, it's nice. I can attempt to wing, but it's not easy because of the brush shape. I'll see if I can show you what I mean. So where this is a brush, the hairs sort of stick out at odd angles, so unless you get the angle precise, it might not be easy to do a wing, but I can try. Does anyone else not breathe when they do their eyeliner? So I've actually done two sorts of different wings here, a really little one and then a slightly thicker one, just to show you. It's not easy. There you have it. They're not exactly even, but they're not bad. And I just want to point out, I did both those wings without dipping the brush back in once, which is quite impressive. Let's have a look with the glasses on. It's not bad, right? quite nice. I like that. Okay, moving on to the last product. I'm going to go ahead and attempt to curl my lashes, and then we will try this out. I have heard good things, so let's see. So here it is. It says Big Mood. Oh, wow. It is a big boy brush. Okay, I can't say that curling my lashes didn't pull off most of the eyeliner, well, a lot of the eyeliner, because it did, but that could have been my technique, and also it's just re-emphasised that my lashes are crap. So let's have a look. I'm quite impressed, actually. I did flick some mascara because I'm not used to using a brush this large. But it gripped them all straight away and put mascara on them. I don't know if you can tell, but this eye particularly does look really nice. I'm actually quite impressed with that mascara. It's nice. The brush looks quite big and scary, but it's actually not. Wow, this is the finished look of sorts. I know it's not much, it's mainly face. But yeah, let's have a chat. Okay, so let's go back through the products and see what we thought. So first up was the Ivy Cream. Eyes, as I said, really like this. I've been using it for a while now. So hydrating. It's just like injecting your face with water. Really good, and I really liked it, so that's a plus. Next were the two primers. I was not a fan particularly of this one, which had an absolute stench to it, the Poreless one, but the hydrating one, not bad. If you like glowy finish, I think they would be for you. I can't say I've noticed a difference between either side of my face, so which one you get is up to you. This one was like a proper silicone, this one was like a white silicone. This one had a horrible smell, this one didn't, so I wouldn't say that one is more hydrating than the other particularly. So they're not my fave, but then I really like the putty primers, so if I was you I would get a putty primer. Then we used the next products, which was the CC cream and the concealer. I actually really liked this. It was a really good dupe for this guy, the It Cosmetics one. So yeah, really liked it. It's got SPF 30, which is always a plus. Again, maybe I need to try it without all that primer on to see how it would work. Full coverage, but a natural finish. I do like that. I like it, and it was not massively expensive. Again, if I remember the price, I'll put it on screen, and if not, they will all, hopefully, if I remember, be in the description. Next was concealer. As I said, absolutely love this product. Use it every day, and I've already used up one tube, so I had to go to Superdrug and buy 2 more. So eye cream was a yes, primers were a no, Camo CC cream and concealer were a yes. The primers, no, the putties, that's what we'll call them, the blush and bronzer. I love the formula of them. I think they're good. I like the idea that they're putty. It's just that the brown was slightly too light for me, and the putty was slightly too orange for me, but that's not a problem, not a fault of the product, just of the colour. And I chose the colours. But I really liked how it applied. As I said, the bronzer reminded me of the Kiko contour stick, which I also really liked. Natural, buildable. To me, that makes a good face product, because if you put it on and it's too much, what do you do? So I really like them, and I would recommend them. Shame I forgot that I shouldn't have powdered before I put them on, because I forgot we had putty face products to use. But we made it work, and they look quite nice. So yeah, those are a yes from me. I used the brow product. I have no issues with that. It doesn't look out of colour tone from my hair. It looked a bit sort of grey brown to me, bit of a weird undertone, but it actually comes out fine. Nice thin pencil, and I like the spoolie because it's nice thick in the middle and thin on the outside. I have no issues with the brow pencil, and I will use it again until it runs out. Ride or Die Lip Balm. Difficult one because it's so sticky, and if I was to do anything, it comes off. So if you just want a lip balm, there's nothing wrong with it. If you want a lip balm that you can potentially wear... Oh, just kicked my camera stand. If you want a lip balm that you can wear out, this is not the one for you. I would recommend one of the EOS ones, the little egg-shaped ones. If you want a nice lip balm that smells delightfully of peach, I would get this one. And again, they're not expensive. It's not the easiest to use. It could have done with the slanted squeezy tube at the top rather than the flat end that you have to like really squeeze the product out of, because it's very, very thick and solid. But it's nice. It feels moisturising. I'd say the EOS one feels more moisturising, but the EOS ones are expensive. For a lip balm, it's like, what is it, like £8 or something ridiculous. So if you want a cheaper alternative, you can get this. But again, if you want to drink anything, if you want to eat anything, it's all going to come off. So there are downsides. I mean, I know that is the case with most lip balms, but just so you are aware. And then we moved on to the eyeliner and the mascara. They're both yeses from me. I like that the eyeliner is not solid black, because if I make a mistake with my tattoo liner or this new Morphe one, that's it, you can see it. Whereas with this, there's a chance. And because it's so liquidy, you can actually remove it before it's it goes, like it sets basically. It's a neat little tube, very sleek packaging. I could have done with a slightly smaller brush, but it's not bad, it works. So I personally prefer felt tips, but though I feel like they dry out easier, this is better because it's like brush and product, not a product that's trying to come through a felt tip liner. But the problem is I've already got one hair that's sticking upwards, so obviously if this went misshapen, I'd have to cut it before I can use it. But yeah, very liquidy product. It's like, reminds me of ink, but I like it. As you can see, you can do different wing sizes and it works. I like it. If I can do it, then you can do it, basically. And that lastly leaves the mascara. First of all, love this packaging. Absolutely love it. Big Mood, e.l.f. The purple, the chrome purple is stunning. I just love it. The brush size, some people would go, it's too big. But actually, it was really good. I thought with one stroke, I had mascara everywhere. It had covered all my lashes. And because it's thinner in the middle and thicker on the outside, you actually get a more even coverage. Because when you take a normal mascara wand, it goes all in the middle, and then it's like one big clump in the middle and then the edge. This does it all in one. So I was impressed, and it actually did the bottom lashes without much mess. It looks scary, but it's actually not that bad to deal with. I really liked it. And on this side particularly, you can't really see because my lashes are so flat, but I really liked it as a mascara. This is why I always wear lashes, because my eyelashes suck. I know you can't really see from there, but when I look sort of down, yeah, it's good. I like it. It's applied really well on really, really crappy lashes, so this is a big plus. And I would definitely be using it again. I'd say I'd probably even be repurchasing this. So yeah, overall, a highly successful video, full face of e.l.f. makeup. To me, this is really nice because it's natural and you can build on it. And if you want slightly rosier cheeks or you want a stronger bronzer, you can do that. You just add on a bit more product where you want it. I am very impressed and I really liked it. I can only apologise for my state. Hair's just been washed and not styled, so it looks awful. But yeah, I am very, very, very impressed, and I very much like e.l.f. makeup and will be buying a lot more of it. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Loserfruit, who I saw do her sort of full face using e.l.f. makeup, showing the e.l.f. makeup on her room tour of the setup. That's where I got the idea from, and who I take the recommendations from. She said the mascara was good, and it was, so thank you for that, Loserfruit. I really liked your video, and it has inspired mine, and inspired some new faves, I think. CC cream looks really nice. I thought it looked way too orange, but it doesn't. So I've just turned down the brightness, so you've basically just got natural room light now. to show you that the CC cream actually is not that orange as I thought it was. I like it. If you want a decent lot of makeup for a really decent price, e.l.f. is the way to go. You can get e.l.f. in Superdrug and in Boots in the UK, and obviously off their website. So yeah, those products are really good. I would recommend. And I know it's difficult to find, you know, particularly mascaras and foundations that actually work for you, because everyone has different lashes, everyone has different needs in terms of foundation and stuff. So that one's really good, and it's a CC cream. It gives you SPF and everything. I think that's all I have to say. Really, really good. The only products that I wasn't a fan of were these things, and I think these were like £6 or £9 each. So I would say here, save your coins would be my advice for those, but get everything else because I really liked it. Skincare too. We've tried one skincare product here, unless you count lip balm. So yeah, let's try some more. That would be my next guess. Some e.l.f. skincare products. I really want to try their charcoal eye masks. But yeah, let me know what you thought and what you think, and if you've tried any of these products. So, thank you so much for watching this video, and as always, thank you so much if you have made it to the end to hear my final thoughts. Do not ask me what next time's video is, because I do not know. I know I want to do a Fall Guys video, but I don't know if this will come out first, because this one is going to take quite a bit of time to edit. Yeah. Thank you for watching. As I said, I hope you enjoyed it and found it somewhat useful, if not entertaining. Yeah, we've reviewed a lot of products here, so let me know if you've tried any of them, if you like any of them, if you don't like any of them, or what you found, or if you're going to go and get any of them. Let me know, because I love to hear comments from you, and I've had such lovely comments on my makeup videos so far. On all my videos, but mainly people comment on the makeup ones, and it's been lovely so far. So let me know if you found this useful at all, and if you did, please leave a like. If you would, I would very much like it if you would subscribe and join the little family we have growing. It would be very much appreciated. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.